Hello watcher and subscribers. Now we are in the next tutorial of machine learning, and here our topic is data distribution. Means here suppose we have already a set of values, then how we can understand the values by using visualization that we will see in this tutorial. And this is what the histogram means. Once you have the data, then by using histogram you can do the analyze, you can analyze the data, you can compare the values. So here in this histogram you can means come in conclusion. Suppose we have the list of values, that value we will see later on, but here I just explain you. Suppose there are 52 values. Okay, here in the graph itself you can observe on the available values, whatever the values we have, among that total 52 values are there in between 0 to 1, and 48 values you can observe here, 48 values between 1 and 2. So this is what the range. So in 0 and 1 total 52 values, so it includes the starting values but doesn't include the ending value. Means total 0 values are 52. So in this way we can understand the histogram. If you are having mathematical background, then you don't have confusion. So now here in the machine learning series of data distribution, we will see how can we get big data set. So for that, to create a big data set for testing, we can use Python module numpy, which comes with the number of method to create random data set of any size. Means we will get here more number of values by using random method. Got it? And here one important thing is that the array values are random number and will not show the exact same result on your computer. Means even though you run the program many times, the random numbers will be changed, and if the numbers are changed, then histogram will be changed. But for data analysis we can use the random method. You can also refer the histogram for understanding the, for comparing the values. So now here we will go in the practical session and we will see how we can get the histogram and how we can understand the values in the data distribution. So dear student, now we are in a Python ideally, and I will show you how you can get histogram on the basis of given data distribution. So first we need here numpy module for creating random numbers. So we will add this module. So here we have added numpy module, and we need one more module here, matplotlib, for creating histogram. So we will add that. So here we have added matplotlib.pyplot. So here pyplot is a submodule that is present inside it, and by pyplot method we can create histogram. So after this we need to create random number. So I am taking variable x, and by using numpy you can write here p.random dot uniform. So by using this method you can create a random number. I want the random number starts with 0 and last value will be 5, and I want total 25 values. So that is what we will get, a random number. And then by using here alias plt we can create histogram. We have to use their array x, and I want in the x-axis up to 5 values. Got it? And finally then you can write here show method for getting histogram. And here I want one more statement for showing you the random number. I will use here print statement, and we will refer variable x. So by using this statement you can get a random number, and here histogram will create histogram, and show, by using show method you can get the result. So we will run this code. So you can observe here we have the random numbers, and on the basis of that we have this output. So it means here total 7 numbers are there that we have 0 values, and then we have here one number that is appearing up to 2 times, and here the 2 number is coming up to 7 times. So every time your result will be different. So suppose if I close this and I change the values here, suppose in place of 25 I want total 55 values. So here we have the many random number, and here from 0 to 1 we have total almost 11 values. Then from 1 to 2 we have almost 12 values. So you can do comparison, and for the same random number your output will be varied every time because we are creating random number. So at every attempt your output will be varied. You see this time the output is different. So suppose we have the more data, got it, in 1000 case. So your histogram will be more powerful here because we have the more values. That is what big data set you can say. So from 0 to 1 you can say total 1200 values are there, means here there is a range 0 to 1, so it will count 0 value, not 1. 1 will be counted in the next attempt. So in this way you can get the histogram, and it will be more meaningful if you have the large data set. So that is what the machine learning, because the machine learning concept will be more helpful if you have the more data or huge data and it is used in a real life application. So I hope dear student you understood this tutorial. So thanks for watching this. Thank you.